Okay, so the first thing I got was this Dragonlore. It's field tested, 0.20 float. Got it for 389 keys. I bought it because at this time I didn't trade for like a week or two, and I needed something to get, and it looked pretty good. Uh, Thought it was a good price. Knew I could sell it for a little bit more, so I got it for 389 keys. So after trying to get 400 on Reddit, I got this offer for a Karambit Fade. It was 0.01, had a really good corner. I believe it was 70-30. Um, and these, I could easily sell this for 190. And then I also got an offer for this Howl. It was 0.162, I believe. Um, and those could go easily for 240, so that's 430 right there. And I was asked for 400, so I was like, why not take it? So that's an easy 40, 50 key profit right there. So at this point, I sold the Howl for 240 keys, and then I bought a M4 Asimov field tested. Um, it had a decent float. I got it for 12 keys, and bots give like 14.5 keys depending on the bot and which kind of keys you get from it. Um, and then I decided, and then I got an offer for 16 keys for it, so that was a quick 4 key profit. Not too bad at all. I then sold the Karambit Fade in 57 keys for a Flip Ruby. It was 0.016. Um, I then sold it much later for a Karambit Marble Fade and 58 keys, I believe. And the Karambit Marble Fade would sell for at least 190, um, but then obviously more downgrading. And then as you can see, I sold the M4 Asimov for 16 keys. Uh, right here's the Karambit Marble Fade. Uh, it was 0.007, blue and yellow, not the most wanted of marble fades, but it had a decently good corner, great float. Someone would have enjoyed it. I then bought a minimal wear Howl. It was 0.09. I got it for 285 keys. Um, it was a pretty good deal. I was in a bidding war with some kid, and I ended up getting on top because he backed out because he was upset that I was buying it for more than he wanted. I then ended up selling the Karambit Marble Fade for 96 keys and a bayonet M9 bayonet Doppler Max Blue. Uh, these go for at least, people would buy any for 95 keys, so that was selling the Karambit for at least 192. But since it's Max Blue, people pay like 110 for a terrible float. This one happened to be 0.007. Um, so I could easily make a ton profit off that. I ended up selling the Max Blue for 110 keys. I could have gotten more for it, but I wanted to get rid of it as quick as possible. I then traded the Minimal Howl and 68 keys for a minimal wear bayonet Sapphire. Um, these are like really hard to sell, but I got a really good deal on it. So I then traded it to a bot for a bayonet Doppler and 2 keys, which is 30, 40 key profit right there. I then traded the Ruby to the same bot for 190 keys or 188, and then 2 in skins because I wanted to hit that 700 key milestone. But since I got the 2 skins, I was at 699. So I then bought a zero point zero 0.03 Bayonet Ruby for 395 keys. It was a really good float. Could have gotten more for it, so I knew I was getting a good deal. I then ended up selling it for 408 keys, so that was a 13 key profit there. And then overall, at the end, I bought an M9 Ruby because those knives are sick. So to sum everything up, I got this Dragonlore for 389 keys, ended up selling it for 445 keys, so that was a 56 key profit. Got 4 on the M4 Asimov, ended up getting 39 on the Minimal Wear Howl, uh, and then ended up getting 13 keys for the Bayonet Ruby .03 that I bought. This video is probably trash, so if you're still watching, thank you. If you zoomed through to the end, thank you for not clicking off so early. If you want me to keep doing these, subscribe, like the video, comment saying you want me to do more of these. I'll probably end up doing one every Sunday, maybe Saturdays. Who knows? If trading dies, then I won't make any more. My goal is 1,000 keys, because then I'll sell maybe half, build a gaming PC, because right now I'm on a MacBook and CS is trash. Not even on the MacBook, just in general. I'm horrible, but hey, the game's bad anyway. This video was probably really bad, poorly made, but I don't have any skills, and I'm new to this, so I don't have an outro.